Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt. It is a cool, crisp Wednesday morning, and it is time for Nugget of Truth number 128. The Christian life is a war with two fronts, two battles. The obvious one is our fight with sin and desires of the flesh, but there's a hidden one as well with works righteousness. Earning and then keeping God's favor with behavior. I think most of us recognize that first battle. We know that we have earthly desires, fleshly desires, whether it be material or lust or, whatever it is, our reputation, having to defend ourselves. There's all kinds of things that our human nature desires and wants, and we're well aware of that battle, greed, materialism, and that's probably the one we focus on primarily. But there's a second battle, and that one we don't always recognize, at least it's not as obvious, and that's that works righteousness, that faulty understanding that my favor with God in a spiritual sense, my acceptance before God is dependent on my good behavior. Again, underlying understanding that this is true for those who have embraced the cross of Christ for the forgiveness of sins. That's what gives you righteous standing with God, that belief in the cross and the desire to please God. But our behavior can never be the thing that grants us favor with God. So there are two battles. Like I said, we recognize that first one probably most every day in some measure. And maybe we do recognize the second one. It might not be as prevalent, but I think it's there, and it just needs to be called out and just needs to be made aware of in our lives. That battle to say, I've got to earn God's favor or keep God's favor, or God's love is only going to be experienced if I behave correctly, if I do the right things. And again, whether you call that works righteousness or something else, you have God's favor. And your behavior, while it's important, it's an evidence of a changed heart. It's not a way to God's favor. So anyways, all that to say, there's two battles, not just one. We're aware of the one, but the second one we need to be equally as aware of. All right, thanks so much. Take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.